The Northern Hmong marches south. The Great Phoenix will fall. Either place. The Northern Hmong army flag and open the city gate. Oh! Face the massacre! City stands! Its people stand! Kill!
Who dares?
This, the beautiful monkey. Solitary Toothstone. I will lead the troops away immediately. Forgiveness. No need.
You end it yourself. End it yourself!
I just brought troops here and haven't killed a single soldier yet. Or death!
Either die to the last man, or...
To conquer the strategic passes 50 leagues, I invite you to appreciate the spirit GE, Raw, a mere scholar.
Marquis of 10,000 households. 10,000 your head.
Ah, the invincible Marquis of Zhenbei has been missing for 3 years. The barbarians are about to... Might as well learn to be a night watchman, to secure a livelihood in these chaotic times. Don't learn from that good-for-nothing, who can even fall asleep on dry land. Utterly useless.
Uncle, are you really sleeping?
No, I'm waiting. Waiting for what? The roar of a dragon.
How dare you?
How dare you address me like that?
Address me as what? You are... I am the lawfully wedded wife. Address me as what? Young miss, remember, in the Zhou family's crisis...
Lowly as a dog, if not for the 1,000 taels of gold you brought to help the Zhou family through their difficulties back then. Even if I were raising a bedbug, I wouldn't raise you. Be content being a dog in the Zhou family, and you'll still have the Zhou family leftovers to eat. Otherwise, you'll go... Fight! Stray dogs for scraps!
I left behind several
People to come here.
crowd of beasts. For 3 long years!
I've only lived like... I still... decades more.
A true dragon of the heavens. Need not forcing a palace coup.
Low-class person, huh? If you don't want to be humiliated, you must accept it. He thinks marrying into the Zhou family, the protection of the Zhou family.
Longer. You need not endure any longer.
Xia, along with the Wolf Fang King, welcomes the heir back to the mansion.
Welcome the heir back to the mansion.
Grandfather, the Wolf Fang... What kind of wolf?
The Wolf of Fang King, second to none under heaven. The Wolf Fang King who stands above him. He is actually the Wolf of... Heir! I fail to recognize mountain. Hurry! Which way? Go quickly!
Father, you came. Could it be have invaded? The urgently summons longer has come. You must return immediately to the Imperial capital to an Fang King title.
Please smile, Rongyan. It has finally arrived.
Father,
This is...
Longer, you originally are the Longyan. Prince's heir. The main reason is that he was involved as the Marquis. Currently, in the Imperial court, there are many ministers colluding with spies from Betrayal. If you ascend the throne now, it will inevitably attract counter, open attacks, and you should leave. Even if you must go, I could just live in city. Why must you marry into the Zhou family? You only by marrying into the Zhou be tempered and broken.
When the time is ripe,
The dragon will roar from the highest heaven. I will surely bring you back to the capital. By then, you will have restored the honor of the Marquis of Zhenbei and inherited the title of the Wolfang King. High female speaker on the position has reached that.
Huan Chenlong emerges from the abyss, clouds and rain.
Go ahead.
Understands. Endured for 3 years. Potential emerges from the abyss. From today onward, the humiliation I have suffered will be settled one by one.
All of you are the top nobility of South City, gathered here to jointly welcome the Wolf Fang Prince's heir.
Wolf Fang Prince's heir. Wolf Fang Prince. His power overshadows the court. His family's heir is no less than a prince. He actually returns to tiny South City. Indeed.
Moreover, the heir will hold the dragon's ceremony in South City tomorrow, ascending to the Wolf Fang Prince throne. I, the Zhou family, have received the task of hosting the dragon's soaring ceremony. The heir's ascension. Logically, the host of the dragon soaring ceremony will surely obtain the Wolf Fang token. Congratulations, Zhou family, such good fortune. The Wolf Fang token.
That is the symbol of a direct vassal family under the Wolf Fang Prince. Family, if they obtain this token, could instantly rise to become a top-tier aristocratic family. Reigning supreme over South Province.
Congratulations to the reigning over South Province is within reach if the Wolf Fang token is obtained.
To review who is here tonight, it is just unknown when the Wolf Fang Prince's special envoy will arrive.
Miss Terrible News! The Wolf Fang Prince's envoy has arrived, but he's been stopped at the gate by that good-for-nothing Shin Halong.
What? Qin Hualong, you're seeking death!
Father, I have to visit in a few days before leaving the capital. There are still some matters I need to understand.
I know these 3 years in Zhou. Manner have been hard for you. Today, the Western Kiln spread the news that tomorrow we will hold the dragon's grand ceremony to congratulate you on the Wolfang King title. Let it family know that in the Zhou family, you Star, Lenny, all under heaven know that the dragon returns to its throne. Father, longer, prepare well for tomorrow. Let the world know today of your glory.
This is your last chance. If you know how to cherish, the Sheng family will rise with you. Chickens and dogs ascending to heaven. But if you remain obsessed with Pew, get lost!
Envoy, my offense! Wait a moment!
Don't shout! They won't come back.
Qi Hualong, spare!
Me! Spare me! It is you, Zhou Qingxi! If you dare strike again, what if I dare? One family, your hero, Song Yonghui! The entire will be ground to dust!
And scattered to the ashes. What big talk? Ah, Qingxue.
Young master, Wang Chen.
A house raised a dog. If it doesn't understand its place, should be beaten to death with stick. If you are unable to do it, we'll help you. Still dare to laugh? Really seek?
Death, surnamed Huilong. Young master Wang Quan is from the prestigious northern Ma family. Recklessly before him, kneel down and apologize, lest you be crushed.
Ike!
And... Very well. Qi Hualong, you're...
Dare to be so insolent! Kneel down immediately! Wang Chen!
Do you know the price? You'll pay. For this one, kick. Qi Hua. You're a worthless piece of trash who can only survive by the Zhou family's... You want me to pay? What kind of price?
Do you know that the Zhou family now has the full support of my Wang? take over the south. City tomorrow, the Wolf Prince will bestow the Wolf Fang token, making us in the southern province. What kind of thing are you? To dare say, you'll make family pay a price indeed. You and
Lady are like the moon in the sky. The mud underfoot. You're living son-in-law. Not kneeling gratitude is bad enough yet. You dare to utter threat. Kneel down, just like before, and prostrate before me, pledging allegiance.
I might spare your dog life.
What a fine moon in the sky.
What find? Mud underfoot. Zhou, Qingxi, you want to take over the South City. You want to rule the Southern Province. Tomorrow to become Dream.
Xu
Zhou Qingshan, tomorrow is the dragon soaring ceremony. We'll make you pay the price. And also see clearly how the Zhou family turns the tables. And curses you to pieces!
Qi Hualong! How dare he, Qingshan! Tomorrow is the dragon soaring ceremony. You will obtain the Wolf Fang token, and then ascend to become a top-tier family by that time. Such lowly ants are not worth keeping in mind.
Exactly. A useless good for nothing is a complete waste. Simply doesn't deserve cultivation.
3 years fallen into the abyss, enduring shame, bearing humiliation. On every path, chasing the new from the ancient abyss. The 9 heavens dragon, shaking the heavenly halls. The wind clouds. Return to the vast sky. Today, I must reclaim all that was lost. Zhou Qingxi, I will let you go. To see who is the moon in the sky. Who is the one under your feet?
Young Master Wang Quan. Isn't that Liu Yun the richest man in the Qin? He can be considered the pinnacle of the southern provinces by...
I never expected him to come as well. His bit of wealth, what does it count for in front of the Wolf Fang Prince when the time comes? Once you obtain the Wolf Fang token, the Zhou family will become a direct subordinate clan of the estate. At that time, he will only be able to bow before you.
Right.
Young Master Wang Quan, long time. No, Miss Zhou, congratulations on today's dragon head ceremony. The prince ascends to the Wolf Fang throne. The Zhou family rises to a top-tier noble. It can truly be called a double blessing.
Thank you for your auspicious words. The Zhou family will rely on your continued support in the future. I wouldn't dare.
Once the ceremony begins and the prince appears, the Zhou family can then receive the Wolf Fang token. With the Wolf Fang token, the Zhou family can become a top-tier noble house. By then, it will only be me asking for your favor. Do not forget your humble friends.
This is the dragon bone of... Using the bone as a summons to proclaim to the world.
Young Master Wang Quan, have awaited so long. But this dragon summoning drum not being sounded. What is it?
Meaning, to attend this dragon ascension grand ceremony, I specifically learned that this drum has several sequences. The first sequence gathers the second, summons the special envoy. The third sequence heralds the heir's ascension, the true dragon's return. With this first drum beat, we should gather here to pay homage to the heir apparent.
How exciting. I wonder what kind of true dragon's son the heir will be. The first drum has already sounded. Not good for nothing. Jinhu hasn't even shown his face, and he still dares to think my young lady should pay up. Grace! That waste of space can only rely on empty boasts to protect his pitiful sense of self-respect.
The heir apparent of the dragon family, descend to...
荣归我教。
Wang
Halt!
We humbly welcome the Wolfang Crown Prince!
Zhou humbly welcomes the Wolf Crown Prince.
Zhou Qinxue. Look! Up at the sky now.
Crown Prince. Your subject, Zhou Qinxue, respect the Wolf Fang Prince's heir.
Zhou Qinxue should lift her head to see the sky.
To the prince. Are you calling me? How could the address be wrong? No. Qinxue is just overwhelmed and flattered. I never expected the heir to the prince would actually know.
Name. It is just that. Knowing your name makes you feel over and flattered. Between you and me, it is more than just that. What does the heir mean by
This. Could it be that the heir and Miss Qing have some past, since ancient times? Heroes have loved beauties. Miss Zhou is honored as the #1 beauty of South City. Does the heir to the prince intend to take her as a concubine? But, come to think of it, if the heir forms a marriage alliance with the Zhou family, then dominate the Great Phoenix Empire would not be impossible.
Qingshu's foolish and fails to grasp the meaning in the heir's words. I beg the heir to speak plainly.
foolish? Seeing this, you
Should also understand. This is...
The marriage certificate! The marriage certificate between me and Qing Huolong!
This is a marriage contract. A marriage contract! The Wolfang Prince's heir actually gave Miss Zhou a marriage contract. If the heir truly wanted to take Miss Zhou as his wife, he wouldn't need a marriage contract at all. This contract is for formal use. And I've heard that this Wolfang Prince's heir is still unmarried. Perhaps he intends to marry Miss Zhou as his principal consort. When that happens, it will surely shake the entire city.
Your Highness! This is my marriage contract with Qing!
Huolong Miss Zhou's marriage contract with Qin Huolong. How could it be in the hands of the Wolfang Prince's heir? Could it be that the heir is
Qing Ho! Qingshui understands. Your Highness is concerned that Qingshui is already betrothed. This marriage contract between me and Qin Huolong. Your Highness need not trouble yourself over that lowly, worthless trash. He is utterly unworthy of taking me as his wife. This marriage contract was signed 3 years ago, when my Zhou family was in trouble. And Qinshu had no choice but to marry that waste Qin Huolong. I have absolutely no feelings for him, whatsoever. Over these 3 years, every time I saw him, I could barely hold back my disgust.
So, by that account, it was he
Who overreached by marrying you? Of course, Your Highness. The Crown Prince.
Who in Luansheng doesn't know that Qin Huolong is just a dog my Zhou family keeps? If it weren't for my Zhou family's charity in raising him, a piece of trash like him would probably have starved to death on the streets long ago. A parasite clinging to my Zhou family, like a maggot, is utterly unworthy of a heavenly favored daughter like me. Qinshi has always admired someone like Your Highness, who holds power over the world and reclines with beauties, a true dragon, a man of destiny.
Ray! Very well! A parasite clinging to the Zhou, like a maggot and a dragon, a man of destiny. If I am not mistaken, Qin Huolong has been in your Zhou family for 3 years. During these 3 years, I never made you wash a single piece of clothing. I never asked you to cook a single meal. All matters, big and small, in the house were handled by him alone. The things! Have you never seen them? Of course, Qing.
I have seen them, and remember them in my heart, but aren't these all things that this good-for-nothing should do? Otherwise, why would my Zhou family want him doing these things? Is his honor. If he could be like His Highness the Crown Prince, why would he need to rely on doing servant's work? To please me, His Highness the Crown Prince only needs to stand there, and Qingshui would willingly give everything for him. However, Your Highness's words today have awakened me. I should have cut ties with that good-for-nothing Qi Huolong long ago. How could I let him become an obstacle between me and Your Highness? Since everyone is here today, I will hereby announce that from this day forward, Haijiu.
Shit! 谢修复 Zhou Qingxi, you! Hard divorcing him. Well done, Zhou Qingxue. Take a good look at who.
I am Qi Hualuo.
Law!
How come you just repaired? And now, you don't even recognize me? How could you? How could I possibly be this lofty Wolfang Prince?
That is right.
Zhou Qinshi, when you repaired your husband, did you ever consider that what you repaired was unforgettable 9 heavens?
Zhou! Dragon!
When you gave me the marriage certificate, did you ever imagine that you were tearing up the Supreme? You had always dreamed of flattering and bootlicking, and did you ever think, when you betrayed Gaocha, did you ever consider that Gaocha, once again, it is me, the Zhou family has bullied and humiliated for 3 son-in-law?
Who would have thought the life in son-in-law Miss Zhou discarded was Prince's heir? This immense. Fortune was thrown away by the Zhou family themselves.
Xinhuolong, you truly have a death wish. How dare you, in the Dragon Head Hall?
Impersonate the prince's. How laughable, Qinhua! Long, you are nothing but a tiny man. God, yet you dare to impersonate a 9 heaven. Impersonate. Isn't that right, everyone? Think about it. Think about the Wolfang Prince, the Crown Prince, and esteemed he is. How could possibly stoop so low as to become the son-in-law? And how could he possibly endure for 3 years without revealing his true identity? Qinhuolong, you think dressing
Like this will make me look at you twice. A maggot is just a maggot, no matter how you dress up.
You only make people sick.
That is right. You are no different from a in my eyes. Disgusting! How dare you!
You speak insolently and overstep your bounds. This slap is for your lack of respect for superiors. This slap is for disturbing the master and offending the crown prince. This slap is for your reckless disregard for your life.
This final slap severs all marital ties between you and me!
Qinhuolong, you have a death wish. Do you know what it will cost you to pay for this slap?
With your status, you're not worthy to make me any price.
To make you pay the price, I don't even need to lift a finger. Do you know what status Qinshi holds today? The Zhou family is here for long ceremony and will gain the Wolf Fang Palace's favor and even receive the Wolf Fang token. From then on, the Zhou family will represent the entire Wolf Fang Palace. And your slap didn't just hit Qinshu's face, but the face of the entire Wolf Fang Palace. Qinhuolong,
You're putting on airs, ignorant of your place. Guards, drag him out for me. Beat him to death like a stray dog.
Let's see who dares!
Let's see! Who dares?
Was it you who just said? You take a club and break my son's leg, is it?
So what? What are
you! You dare hit him! Do you know who?
Blind fool! You don't even know him, yet you dare attend ceremony!
The second bone envoy system. The second bone has been stopped.
Could he be the wolf? Fang King's envoy.
Qinhuolong, you are utterly reckless! I think your worthless head is no longer wanted, is it? Everyone, I just received the news that the special envoy is a woman and is currently still at the governor's mansion, not yet departed. This wretched old man and this Qinhuolong are in cahoots. They're all imposters! Old man, you impersonated the special envoy. Have you thought about how you'll die?
Never told you I was the Wolfang King's envoy.
Won't admit it! Red! Too late to deny it now. I already sent someone to inform the governor. He is on his way here. Let's see. How? You two will die.
What kind of thing is the governor? How, Doc?
Ryu, the governor, is the supreme authority of the entire southern province. The lives of millions in the province are in his hand.
If you die, Governor, you die like an ant!
Then I'll sit right here. Let's see what he is capable of. How he plans to crush me. This time, the Wolfang Prince have come here to hold the dragon soaring ceremony. It truly makes my humble place
Added splendor.
this night bright is a small token of my sincerity. Envoy will speak kindly, and the Crown Prince.
No need. As long as this dragon soaring ceremony is completed smoothly, the prince and the crown prince will naturally credit you with a share of the merit.
Report! Governor! Someone is impersonating the Wolfang Prince's crown. Envoy, disrupting the ceremony!
What? The Wolfang Prince gone to the dragon soaring ceremony? Who? Who dares to be so quickly? Prepare my horse. I will go deal with this.
As you command.
Old man, you're sitting quiet. Steady there. Not afraid to die, huh? You're acting quite convincingly.
I have no idea where Qinghua, that stray dog, dug you out from.
What? A birthday gift dares my son as a...
Stray dog? Of course. Most of the time, in front of me, he is not even a dog, just a thing for me to casually crush like an ant. A maggot. I can step on at will. You bastard! No! You dare hit me! Don't you know who I am?
No! Matter who you are, you
Deserve a beating. How dare you? Qingxi today represent the Lengya. Royal Palace! I am the Wolfang Prince! Very well. You two pieces of trash. One, impersonating the Crown Prince. The other, impersonating the Wolfang. You really have a death wish, don't you? Gods! You go and... up!
Who dares cause trouble in the temple?
Governor, how did you come?
Miss Zhou, I am here, on the orders of the Wolf and the governor to first deliver this to you. Wolf Fang token. Miss Zhou, with this Wolf Fang token, the Zhou family will henceforth Wolf Fang King's affiliated clan, soaring to great heights in the future. I hope you will lend us your support.
Lord Zhang, rest assured, the favor of delivering the token
Is deeply remembered. Once this Wolfang token is accepted, the Zhou family will be aligned with the Wolfang.
King, forming an alliance. Day forward. In my southern province, all the hundreds of must respect the Zhou family as supreme.
Just now, you were barking quite merrily. Do you know what this Wolf Fang token in my hand represents? This Wolf Fang token in my hand represents the Wolf Fang King, who stands second only to the Phoenix above all others. You ants! Not enough! Kneel down! I'll crush you to dust! Kneel down! And pledge your allegiance!
Pledge your allegiance. Now, do you know what this Wolfang token means? To me!
Seven Flower Dragon, you're courting death by taking the Wolf Fang token!
This Wolfang token is nothing more than a toy in my mansion that can be discarded.
At will. Seven Flower Dragon, you're seeking death!
Today, you and the Zhou family will be shattered like this Wolfang token!
The Zhou family's wealth and glory! You Qinghua! Dragon! How dare you!
Miss Zhou, the wolf was destroyed by this thief. If the young master learns of today, he will certainly bestow the Wolf Fang token. As for their destruction of the Wolf Fang token case,
Warrants execution of the 9 clans.
On what grounds do you dare to track him down?
Qin Hualong is dead. Even at death's door. Esteemed guest, today's matter is already very... It is obvious that these two impersonated at the grand ceremony the heir and the special envoy. Moreover, they shattered the Wolfang token to give the Wolfang royal manor I propose to execute these two on the spot. The Zhang family of Southern Province.
Seconds! The Shangguan family of Southern Province! Seconds! The Liu family! Seconds! Second!
Masterful! Bring the execution! And...
The dog's head chopper. Want to see whose dog head chopper will... Today!
Then watch closely! Guards, bring them! Take these two wretches and throw them at... Guillotine!
The envoy of the wolf, Feng, and the governor of Nanshong have arrived. The Wolfang King's envoy, governor of Southern Province.
If you had just let me check obediently earlier, your doghead. Now that governor and envoy have arrived, you will only die more disgracefully. Come.
Governor, envoy, you have arrived. I heard someone impersonated the Wolfang King and the heir to disrupt the dragon ascension ceremony. Governor!
It is these two people that just destroyed the Wolfang token!
Who dares to be so audacious? Guards, seize these two and give them severe punishment! Jiang De, Zhang Yuan, you have quite the official authority!
Zhou for the Wolfang King, 1,000, 10,000 years!
Rise!
They're actually the Wolf Demon King and the Crown Prince! No, impossible! They must be imposters! How dare you, spouting nonsense! You are blind!
Eyes.
Wolf Demon King, your Highness, your support, deceived by this vile woman. Your subordinate has offended both of you. Guards, take this dog.
Remove it for me. No need. Since this dog beheading block. Here, use it. This dog beheading block. Smash his dog head with it.
Oh, Demon King, your Highness, I was wrong. We'll never dare again.
King! Spare my life! Too long!
I love Lord Wang. I beg you, look at my 3 years of painting dragons on the affection of husband and wife. Please spare me a way out.
Husband!
Call me what? Your Highness the Crown Prince. I know you are angry with me. I know it is my fault. But can we set aside
Everything! Set it! The humiliation of 3 years. You think you can just set it aside? Zhou, do you think just these few slaps can repay what you owe me? Tell me! Today, you and the Zhou family, fate has only one outcome. To be missed by me, Yang Hui!
Warriors of the North, prepare yourselves! Wait for Prince Wang Quan to call and attack the South City from both sides!
Jiang Dechuan, receive the order. Your servant is here. Issue the Wolfang of the Zhou family. The status as a vassal family of the Wang clan is revoked. The position of South City, Lord of the Zhou family, Zhou Qingxian, is reduced.
Warriors may only beg for alms!
Zhou Qingxian, weren't you fond of your lofty, superior stance? Well, I want to see how you maintain that. Posture of a low-flying monkey.
When you're begging,
Long, I beg you. Please don't do this. I'm willing to serve you tea, fetch water, wash clothes.
Cook meals! Now, I'm just leaving you with nothing. If you dare pester me again, I will crush your body and...
Ascend the throne!
From today onward, you will be the Wolfang King, second only to one and above 10,000. The great dragon roams the seas, singing. I thank my father, the Emperor of the Nine Heavens.
Long live! Long live! Long live!
Long live what?
Oh, Fang King! Who is this again? How dare you speak? Beheaded!
Qin Hualong, let me tell you, today, this seat of yours, you still can't sit on it. Just now, while cleaning up you were quite full of yourself. Wang, Jixue, now that things have come to this, have thought it through. Qin Hualong.
You forced me into this. As long as I can crush him like a maggot, I am willing to marry into the northern cat tribe. Once I marry away the southern city. This.
What is going on here?
By order of the city, Lord, open the city gates. Welcome the northern cat into the city. The northern cat.
Warriors, charge into the southern city and capture Wolf King. Leave.
Zhou, Qingshuan, how dare you incite northern monk to invade Great Feng? Zhou Qingshuan, how dare you collude with me?
Supervisor Qing, what wouldn't I dare?
Qin Hualuo, you think you're the heir. You can look down on everyone from above. You think you're the heir, so you can decide my life and death with a word. You think you're the heir, so I must wag my tail for you, Qi Lian. Now the entire southern city is already surrounded by my Bimang army, and I marry their leader, young master, Wang Quan. So from now on, everything here obey me. Qin Hualong, you can overpower me in front of me. You're nothing but a manji.
Dog that called in a few dogs, and that makes you so confident. Qin Hualong, you really have a death wish, huh? Do you know who leads them? Troops, today! War God, Qiugolei!
I've heard he fought 100 battles, losing 9 wins. 9 wins. The only battle he lost when he was defeated by the Marquis of And but the Marquis of Zhenbei is missing. Who in the world could possibly be?
His match. Kid. You call me a dog!
Qin Hualong, the dream-shattering war god, speaks. Why aren't you kneeling and begging for mercy?
Defeated! Loser! I said, you're a dog! You don't accept it?
Who doesn't know that I, the Northern Man, the god of war, have only ever been defeated by the Marquis of Zhenbei? What kind of thing are you? Daring to say that to
Is mine. Defeated subordinate!
I am the Marquis of Zhenbei you've been considering. Although I have never seen the Marquis of Zhenbei, I was. Regarding this figure, the Marquis of... I, the Northern Maid, have long speculated. He absolutely, definitely must be a wise and mighty figure. How could it possibly be a crude and vulgar fellow like you? Do you think all the people
of the Northern Barbarian are fools? If you were truly intelligent, you should be lying down like a dog!
How dare you, Qin Hualong? You've challenged our Northern Barbarian war god
Time and again! Your crime deserves death!
Just by relying on him? 5. Thunders. Qin whatever she says, did you hear it, Qin? Hualong! This time, we must also thank you. If it weren't for you, this 1,000-year-old turtle, we still couldn't have come to South City. Today, I will have both of them completely Then, there will be no one to stop my Northern Barbarians.
Qin Hualong, the day of your ascension shall be
Your death day! just...
Yeah! Turn it around!
Toyota, how could you do this? Your father and mother died early. Tai, what will I do?
My father, 3 years ago, defending the border, fell in battle against the northern Mongol invasion. He told me the rise and fall of the nation is the responsibility of every citizen, though I was just a... Why shouldn't a man wear the warrior's helmet? To reclaim the 50 provinces of our mountains, may you, sir, ascend the Lingyan Pavilion if he achieves the rank of a Marquis. This is what, in my heart, is a true great hero. Since you know what it means to be outmatched by the times, I'll hold them off. You run! In the future, destroy the Northern Mongols and avenge me!
Such a young age and reading has already clogged your brain. With that, you still think of defending the homeland. No wonder 3 generations of your ancestors were servants. Drag him over. Kill this little beast for me.
I will. You're mine longer. The dragon's roar. You must endure. Understand? Strip!
Gule, kill this little beast for me. Grandpa! Old servant! Do you want to die with this little beast?
Die! I'll die! I'm not afraid of death! This old servant, only I fought and died on the battle. Not just for my family. First come the nation, then the home. Today, this old servant, die here without regret! Well said!
Good. Bandits are hard to change, invading our home today. Even if we die, we'll fight you to the death!
Ignorant! Hot! How dare you, Red? Who else? Candy! Who else dares to come and die? I came to your great Feng people are all trash! Today I will kill you and lead troops to invade Great Feng!
Kill one me! There are thousands upon thousands of Great Feng cannot be extinguished! Great Feng cannot be extinguished! An inch of land, an inch of water. 1 million citizens, 1 million soldiers. The nation's spirit unbroken. Great Feng endures forever! Great Feng endures forever!
Great Feng endures forever! Great Feng forever! Great Feng endures forever!
Endures forever! Great Feng endures forever! Great Feng
Feng endures forever! Great Feng endures...
Great Feng endures forever! Great Feng endures forever! Great Feng endures forever! Endures forever! Great Feng endures forever!
Then, just crush them to death.
Ah! The raccoon are so strong! Could it be that you are... Fox? A light! Silvery laugh! Finally, it is your turn to die! Doggo's reckless ignorance! Do not offend the real Monkey King! One chief, the sin, I will now, one greed! Northman, no! Need. Commit suicide! Senpai Hall says I can't defeat you! But my bone-shedding thunder is not a team-wiping technique! Damn it! You really think I'm afraid of you! You! Now, it's your turn!
Hello, I was wrong. I beg you, please, spare me. We'll definitely change from now.
Dog! Cat! Stop eating shit!
I can change. I definitely...
Can change! Zhou Qingshu, you colluded with the enemy and oppressed the common people! You have no chance!
Husband Hollow, have mercy. Just look at our 3 years of marital feelings. I haven't yet become someone above others. I haven't yet dominated the entire court.
These dreams, you'd better go down to the fulfill!
Qin Huolong! Qin Shui has already agreed to marry me as my wife.
You cannot kill him! Do you have any other backup plan?
Backup plans? I don't have any, but
Do you?
you know who the hell I am. What is important? Oh, man, is that I am the 5th Prince of Northern Mao!
What? He is actually the 5th Prince of Northern Mao. Now Great Phoenix is weak. If we really kill him, that would be committing a monstrous
Catastrophe! Scared now. If I die here today, my mother will mobilize a 1,000,000-strong army to crush Great Phoenix. Can you bear the consequences of that? Can you? Can the Great Phoenix behind you bear it?
So young master, Wang Quan is actually Northern Man. 5th Prince. My judgment has never been wrong. Qin Huolong, even with your status as the Wolf Feng Princess here, what are you before the identity of Northern Mang's 5th Prince? I'm not an ant. Even if you have the upper hand today, what can you do to us?
Qin Huolong, step aside. Make way and let me lead. Otherwise, when I make a comeback, the first one I'll kill is...
You thinking? Dog with a bit more wealth. That is all. How dare you? Bark like a dog in front. Zhou Qingshu, didn't you just ask me if I dare to take you away?
The troops of the Northern are massing outside the city gate. I request you, dispatch troops immediately. Garrison commanders, heed my... Follow me to battle, people. Yes!
I'll let you live a little longer. Father, please return to the Imperial capital and report. Majesty, wait until I have slain those insects. Then I will come find you. Go now. Go.
Godfather, Prince Huolong has just ascended the throne. With such a great achievement, the Emperor is sure to bestow lavish rewards. From now on, you will surely be able to
Rest easy. Rest easy. That is not necessarily. Guards, where are you? Here, seize them. Take him down immediately.
Hao Qin, what are you doing?
What are you doing with his dog egg?
Here, rebel!
My son Holong, run! Useless trash. Why? Are you arresting me?
What are you doing? You'll find out once we return to the capital.
Get down! I won't let you get away with this! I'm not finished with you!
Why are you still kneeling? Rise. From today onward, no one in this world is worth to make you kneel.
Your Highness, before you stands the ruler of 1,000,000. Strong army dominating a vast territory, the Northern Mongol Queen.
And you are her child, lost for over 20 years.
I am the Northern Mongol Princess. The young master Wang Quan, just killed by Qin Huolong, was actually my own elder brother. I am from Bima, the eldest princess. Wang Quan Jichao is actually my own brother. Huolong, you killed my brother, humiliated my dignity. Now that I am the noble
Princess of Bimang, I will definitely make you suffer. Don't worry. I have brought with me this time Bimang's 1,000,000-strong army. A mere Qinhua I can crush with the flick of my hand. For Qingzhenting. Now in the court of the Great Feng Dynasty, most are my Beima, pawns. Wanting to deal with him is even more effortless. A breeze. Mother, dealing with
Qingzhenting, I want to go personally. They treated me like this. I will stab it back into him, one knife at a time. Him and Qing Hualong. I will make them long for death. But I did.
Qingzhenting, Zhou, you admit your guilt? I, Wang Emlu, love my country. What guilt is there? What guilt is there? You father and son have offended Bimang, a crime deserving of 10,000 deaths. Your son recklessly killed the 5th prince, damaging relations between the two nations, leading to the North Army pressing on our borders. Great Wind may face the danger. This is the first crime. Your son arbitrarily mobilized this army and instigated. This is the second crime. Your son arbitrarily the southern city's Zhou and even killed the southern province governor, showing utter disregard for the law. This is the third crime. With these 3 charges, you, father and son, deserve to die 10,000 deaths. Ignorant vermin. My son killed the northern serpent and executed the traitor to pacify. What crime is there in that?
The northern garrison's rear guard. Today's battle against them is beyond their strength. The main force, take heed. Li Zhongting orders you lead the pursuit and eliminate the remaining northern. Yes, all soldiers, follow me to escort the Grand Tutor back to the capital.
Yes! I can hardly wait to deliver this news to His Majesty, to inform the Emperor.
Your son, Hualong's crime, deserves 10,000 deaths. You think you can just write it into an indictment? My son, 5th prince, because he led his army to invade our country and oppress our people. What crime is there in that? The governor of Mianan City executed the southern province inspector because he colluded with northern Mang spies. What crime would you assign? My son mobilized troops also for the purpose of protecting and defending the nation. What possible crime? And the wolves' submission would only lead our country rapid demise. Only my son leads the army to crush them completely. Only then can we restore our nation's stability. With just your son, you think he can crush Bimang? At least my son dares to send the troops. A spineless coward like you. I dare to resist and kneel for future generations. But I acknowledge you're here without even roasted meat or to use. The great general protected the court and LED troops to Ping Pass, yet didn't demand your head for the jesters. The Emperor's grand army will arrive without offering the king's hand. We cannot quell Bimang's resentment.
I propose!
We second. The proposal.
Since your majesty is unwilling to make a decision, I will help. Stand ready, Matt. Take this traitor and execute him on the spot. Let's see who dares! Let go of me! This despicable cur dared in front of the entire and His Majesty to lick the death penalty! What is there to fear? You long ago defected to Bei. Defected to Beimang's great General Skull! It seems you're not entirely foolish, but what a pity. For generations to come, the history books will only record that you and your son, the tyrant of Qin, are the chief culprits to its destruction. Why, I not only have General Gorteris as my backer, even the entire city and uncle are under my control. Damn it! Fight him to death! Cut off his dog and send it to General Gorteris. As a gift.
Report! Report. Shenpi Hu of the North, General Hulatai of the Mongols, has and his dog head presented to your Well done!
According to reliable intel, a 1,000,000-strong Mongol army presses at the border. Ministers have rebelled. The Emperor Wu has been sidelined. They intend at the Qin Palace Gate to offer a death sacrifice to quell the Mongols' wrath.
Complete tea!
Army, heed the order with utmost speed. Return to the Empire. Prince Qing, rescue the Emperor. Protect the Imperial Father.
Stop! Stand down! Stand down! Stand down! Stand down!
To convict Minister Song and sentence him to death requires evidence. It is insufficient. We can, rather than rush to a verdict, it is better to imprison her first and wait until
The evidence is sufficient. Then a death sentence is not too late.
Your Majesty, currently, the border has been invaded by General Hulutai, leading the Northern Mongol army. If we do not execute him immediately, General, who will surely march north, straight towards the capital.
I implore your
Majesty! To execute Qin Genting immediately! No! Your
Majesty, Minister Song, do not be angry. Your Majesty's words are not without reason. To kill Qing Genting without a conviction does not conform to legal principles.
Well, Minister Zhang, what should we do then? Of course, good.
Words of persuasion. After all, the Wolf Fang King is one who listens to reason. Wolf Fang King, as long as you confess to the crime of treason on behalf of Qing Hualong, help us seize
Back his military power. We will spare your life, Zhao Hui.
Come here! You traitor! You still want to seize my son's military power?
You're dreaming! This old thing's bones are quite hard, aren't they?
It doesn't matter. I have plenty of ways to make you confess for Qing Hualong.
Confess! Guards! The old Wolf Fang King is of advanced years.
Help him! Loosen up his joints properly.
Let it go! Your Majesty! I'll send you to hell!
Wolf Fang Prince have served the court together for years. Watching you burn in the city truly pains my heart. Why don't you confess your crimes with dignity and spare yourself the physical torment? Li Xiaomo. Minister Zhang, they say the Wolf Fang Prince is the toughest bone in the court. Indeed, it seems this level of intensity is still not enough to make him confess.
His crimes
Wolf Fang Prince, the Great Fang Dynasty, types of torture. This is just an appetizer. If you wish to suffer less physical pain, I advise you to yield sooner.
As long as you sign this on behalf of Qing Hualong with your fingerprint, we can let you go home.
the sacred spirit board! This wretched old bone! Give him 100 last to sober him up! Triple A! Lord of Beima, after my son returns, he will avenge me!
My backing is him. The great general is him, even if he has the fate to return.
Wait for me!
Report to the Marquis of Sacred North. This is me. Marshal Chemo Yefuzhou. This is his dog head. Good. Ahead lies the Imperial capital. All soldiers, follow me to become the prince.
Yes!
I'd better confess for you now. Otherwise, even if you survive,
the rest of your life will be spent in bed. Keep eating her! Let's see! How? Your mouth is? Beat her to death! Keep hitting! Put some force into it!
dares to stop me?
End up! Like us. Enough! Zhang Hui, Song Qing, you really need to know when to stop.
Special times call for special measures. Your Majesty, the wolf-toothed prince like this. Afraid of the Northern Mongol Grand Marshal?
Song Qing, as a minister of Great Feng, you keep referring to the Northern Mongol general. It is utterly shameless. Don't forget, this Feng is still our Great Feng. Great Feng has not fallen yet. Your
Majesty, are you trying to tear up of cordiality? Don't forget, the Northern Mongol general's million-strong army has already reached outside our nation's gate. If you provoke him, the great Feng dynasty will truly perish.
Perish then, let it even if it must fall. I have the duty to protect my own subjects. Wolf-Tooth King has served our great and faithfully for 30 years. He has devoted his mind and is supreme. If I allow you to bully any further, what face would I have to face the Feng's 30 million people? What face would I have to face the Marquis of who remains abroad today? Unless you kill me, your emperor. Otherwise, do not even think of
Harming the Wolf-Tooth King further! Very well, very well.
I never expected the little emperor of Great Feng to have such backbone.
Greetings, Your Highness, the eldest princess. Rise.
Was it you who just said you wanted to kill wolf-suppressing king? So, we should start by killing you. You just said the kingdom has changed. The kingdom! Is that so? My mother is leading the expedition herself. You lead 1 million troops to press the border as the eldest daughter of the Northern Mao Emperor. If you dare to nod, I can. Fulfill her wish for you. Let the great army cross the border to plunder and slaughter your great Phoenix people, leaving not a blade of grass. This night. Do you dare to agree? Huh. Qin Zhenting, I never thought that in less than a day, we would meet again. Only now, our positions have completely swapped. And your life is in my hands. Tell me, how should I kill you to vent my rage?
You are just a man of Northern Mang. Worth you being so.
Excited! Now you still dare humiliate me!
Your Highness, the Qianqing Palace is just ahead! Report!
The Northern King has been destroyed! Is the dog head of the... Good!
Northern Mongols are already. See if those traitorous dogs. I dare to say. I know. We'll go and save you.
Qin Zhenting, I am now the esteemed Northern Mang Grand Princess. How dare you still look at me with such eyes? How dare you still humiliate me? Qin Zhenting, do you think you're still the high and mighty Wolf Fang King? Huh. You're just a prisoner. You and Qin Hualong will both end up as wild dogs at the mercy of to toy with. Why do you still dare to laugh? Why do you still dare to look down on me? Don't you know your dog's life is in my hands? Don't you know I am now second only to one?
Above 10,000! That is right! No, Grand Princess is a body of 1,000. In her presence, before you and Qing Hualong are merely slaves. The eldest princess is the Empress's successor. Not to mention a mud turtle. See who dares.
Father! Hold on!
hardship. It is fine.
Safely. I just knew my son is invincible under heaven and would never die in Beimang at the hand. Rest assured.
Father, the Beimangans have all been dealt with by me.
To avenge my father.
Zhou Qinxue, how dare you treat me like this? Today, I will make sure you die without a burial!
Ground, Xi Hualong! How dare you claim to have resolved the Baimang army? I think you fled from the battlefield to return, didn't you?
It is, or is it? You can go down and ask him yourself.
Froglaw, stop pretending to be tough here! If you dare to do anything today, if you dare to touch a single hair on the Long Princess or me, even without the Empress taking action, just the great general behind me
Can crush you to death! Beimang. Great General.
Is that him?
General Lutai, how is this possible?
Want to see how he, in this state, can still kill me?
Qing Hualong. Winning a small battle means nothing. Even without General Holutai, Beimang still has a million-strong army, and behind us stands the Grand Marshal, Cheer Miu, the great general. If he leads his troops to attack, he will shatter you to pieces!
But, Grand Marshal! How can he, as he is now, make me be pieces? Zhou Qinxue, why don't you guess whose head this last?
Package contains.
No, impossible! Impossible! Xi Hualong, young master, stop bluffing! My late mother had thousands of troops. You don't even have the sword to qualify to face her. How could you possibly have killed her? I hit the nail on the head, didn't I? Speechless now, aren't you? Even if you kill me, the Northern Man, great general, the Grand Marshal, repelled our Northern Man. Army, so what? My Northern Man has plenty of warriors. As long as the Empress lives, my Northern Man can still rise again at any time. You will.
Die eventually! Rise!
Oh, good.
Impossible now. Northern Man is already gone!
How could this be? How could this be?
Exactly. Now you have no lingering regrets left. It is time for you to die.
No, you can't kill me. I am from Northern Man. The eldest princess!
Iska, you, this worthless princess! Go and be buried with it!
Huh? For the sake of our 3 years as husband and wife, for the bond!
Between us, there is family and national hatred, but also marital affection!
Allah, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. I'll be a maid for your wolfman manor. A servant, a dog.
It's fine! Our wolfman manor has no dog as lowly as you!
Then I'll be an ant. A worm the mud beneath your feet!
Except for death. Need you to do nothing else! They will surely die! Guard, take these 2 traitors away! As for you, you venomous woman! As for you, this venomous woman! First, drag her down, and then everything you love the most.
To end!
No, you can't do this to...
Me! Didn't you love being high and mighty? Then I shall drag you completely into the abyss, endure the scorn of thousands and curses. And wasn't it you who loved slapping faces? Then I'll order you cast into a bronze statue, kneeling at the capital's gate, infamous for all eternity.
I'd rather die to atone. You think you're worthy?
Guards! Adherents! Yes! Yes! You're...
No!
As for you, the treacherous faction of Yiwu, you vile traitors are unfit to serve in court! Hurry up! Get lost! You're... Majesty, your servant arrives late. I beg your
Forgiveness. No need for formalities. The Great Feng's realm. To you, Marquis of Zhenbei, you quelled the northern threat. Secured the state, turned the tide at Xi Island, and aided the Great Shan's rule. Your achievements are unmatched in the realm. This emperor will involve you as the one character equal king. Jointly govern the realm with this emperor, this Imperial Jade Seal. From now on, you and I shall share the emperor.
Or's pardon. Your subject cannot accept.
Why is that? Because
Becoming a prince is not my wish, but I desire peace unto heaven!